We have already learned that when muscles pull on bones, they activate them and make them work. It is in this way that bones are renewed and strengthened, helping to maintain or even improve your overall physical strength. Physical exercise, whatever type you do, improves your fitness, but each type provides specific benefits. In the case of strength training, it alludes to a prolonged activation of your metabolism, as well as key hormones, amino acids, and enzymes for optimal physical health and delaying the symptoms of aging. So let's take a look at what to pay attention to. But before we delve into a workout plan as such, let's figure out what is it that prevents you from consistently sticking to a training program. First, the results we seek are not achieved from one day to the next. So you need to get in your mindset that you need to be consistent in doing the activities or exercises that will lead you to your goal. We often hear a person set a goal to lose weight or strengthen their legs, and we hear, I want to strengthen my legs, followed by I can only train one day a week. It makes more sense to make a commitment to attend, and if you have to leave a little early or arrive a little late, at least you are attending and you start with a minimum that you are gradually building up. This is just one example, but there are many more with which we self-sabotage our resolutions. The difference is in persevering and developing that discipline until it becomes a habit. For what it's worth, you are not alone in these circumstances, so don't be discouraged. Now, if you're a beginner or have had a long period of sedentary lifestyle, I suggest you start with what is known as neural adaptation. Here, you start by training all the muscles in your body with various types of exercise, bands, pulleys, machines, and weights that will allow you to activate all the muscles in your body and familiarize your body with the proper postures, movements, weights, and even proper breathing. Say, if you train 3 times a week, work your whole body and perform 1, 2, or even 3 sets of 20 and 15 repetitions, which doesn't handle a lot of weight. Instead, during this time, this will allow you to learn the correct technique and adapt to the movements before increasing weight, which could take about a month. After this neural adaptation, you will be able to train with confidence. Here, it is up to you to decide whether during those 3 days of training per week, you prefer to work your whole body each day or emphasize on one muscle group. Both alternatives work and are valid. Now, there are 4 sets of muscle strengthening exercises that help strengthen bones, and there are several ways to do them, either using your body weight or assisted with machines, pulleys, or free weights. These are lower back exercises such as deadlifts, to give an example, thrusts such as push-ups or chest press, pulling movements such as rowing and pull-ups, and those that involve all the muscles of the legs, such as squats or the athletic press, for example. It is advisable to do at least 1 exercise from each group. It often happens that after a certain time of training, you start to feel better and stronger. And this is because your body has adapted to exercise and is asking for new challenges, such as more weight, speed, and other variations to make progress in your exercise and avoid stagnation. And you don't need anyone to tell you. Your body itself is asking for it. For this, there is what is known as progressions and interval training. The principle of progression applies when you are trying to increase strength, tone your muscles, or improve endurance. This is achieved by increasing weight load, frequency in your training, volume, intensity, and can be done with both strength as well as endurance training. Interval training, on the other hand, is characterized by short, repeated sets of relatively intense exercise combined with intermittent periods of rest or low-intensity exercise. An example is running at a speed that increases your heart rate to up to 70 to 80% of your maximum rate of oxygen consumption for a few minutes, and then walking at a speed that allows you to recover for another few minutes. Another scenario is when you come from another sport or want to add weight training to your main sport or practice. Strength training can improve your athletic quality and performance, and this is because it enhances your muscle power, bone density, endurance, and overall efficiency. Finally, when you start to enjoy the benefits of exercise and realize that your workouts are producing positive results, you often find yourself wanting to test your body and sometimes push it to its limits. And it's okay, but do it wisely. This is achieved when you balance it with adequate rest and sometimes with activities that allow the body to replenish itself without putting physical stress on it that it doesn't allow you to recover. Less strenuous exercise such as yoga, light cycling, or simply walking can complement or compensate your main workout. This is known as active rest. These light activities moderately raise your heart rate, which translates into benefits such as activating blood flow and repairing small tears in the muscles. As you can see, exercise doesn't have to be boring, and there are many ways to fit it into your lifestyle. Don't miss out. The benefits are unique. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button and activate the little bell to receive notifications when there is new content on your holistic health hub. See you soon.